NBA 2K19. And in this episode, you see it's on NBA TV apparently. We are having a big matchup against the Golden State Warriors. 55 and 15. Or 56 and 15 now. We're 40 and 32. They are having a phenomenal season. As we're rocking green uniforms in this one. This might be the last episode of the regular season in year one, or we might have one more. I haven't decided yet. Steph Curry. Definitely, as he is every year, an MVP candidate, as he misses that shot. Now Derrick Rose with it. Rose. He will toss it over to Spencer Dinwiddie. Thought about it for three. Instead, Nowitzki will get fouled on his shot by Draymond Green. Dirk will go to the line. He sinks his first shot. He's only 45% from the line this year, though he is able to hit both free throws and give the Mavericks a 2-point lead. Steph Curry. Now, trying to keep the ball away from Derrick Rose. Good pass to Kevin Durant, who sinks the three ball, and the Warriors take the lead. Last time, I know we played them in an episode once before, and we actually defeated the Warriors by 1 point. That was a very good game, down to the wire. And as we take back our lead, Rose with the layup, and Dinwiddie the steal, pass to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose lays it in, and it's a 3-point Mavericks lead. We are on the difficulty we have played this entire season on. And well, right now we're not the best team right now by all means. I think we're still around the 6th seed in the conference. Luka Doncic back out to Dirk Nowitzki. His three ball way up there. It hits the back iron, doesn't fall. Rose to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie back to Derrick Rose, who switches the three ball. It's a 6-point Mavericks lead. Now Draymond Green with it. Green passes it to Klay Thompson, and stolen by DeAndre Jordan. Spencer Dinwiddie for three. His shot's off. Rose on Draymond here. And to Steph Curry under the basket, and that ends the run for Dallas. Steph Curry will hit that. And Kevin Durant called for the foul. Alright, that'll work too. I didn't know who was called for the foul. Somebody got called for a foul, wasn't us. To Jordan, to Doncic. Doncic guarded closely by Kevin Durant here. He passes it back out to Derrick Rose, who shoots another three and hits it. 10 points in the first, before half the quarter has ended. Derrick Rose already has 10 points in this one. Draymond Green blocked by Dirk. Dirk, he will get the pass down the court to Derrick Rose, who lays it in. Derrick Rose on fire to start this one. Now Luka Doncic recently came back from his injury, broken left foot. Out for a long time. We struggled without him. Now struggling without Wesley Matthews, though we are better having Doncic back, as Draymond now with the opportunity for the N1. Doncic and Nowitzki will be the ones taken out of the game. Robert Covington and Harrison Barnes enter. Derrick Rose still has it. Oh my gosh, what a pass to DeAndre Jordan. Look at that, over the shoulder, behind the back. It doesn't matter. It was a no-look pass pretty much to DeAndre Jordan. What a pass there, and Jordan, way to finish it. Klay Thompson. That was bad defense by Spencer Dinwiddie. Klay Thompson makes a shot that, I mean, you would hope he would make. Derrick Rose for 3, wide open. I'll let him take that any day. Isn't able to knock that one down. Still already 12 points in this one, in the first quarter. Draymond Green for 3, no good. Dinwiddie to Rose. Rose will step back. Now gives his defender time, and then DeMarcus Cousins called for the reach and foul. Third foul this quarter on Golden State. Derrick Rose. Are you kidding me? There was nobody on him. That was like top of the meter. Whatever. Andre Iguodala, guarded by Spencer Dinwiddie. He drives to the basket, dunking it. Nobody guarded him, really. And it's a 4-point game. 4-point game. D-Rose wide open for 3. He's not gonna miss those. Well, he rarely misses those. Nobody guarded him, and he just pulled up for 3, sunk it. 7-point game. Now kicks it out to Kevin Durant. Durant. He's gonna get himself a lane, maybe. Thought about the shot, decided not to, and blocked by Harrison Barnes, as the shot clock would have run out, and the pass from Rose to Powell. His shot's good. 9-point game with 1 minute left. Mavericks a good start, great start here in this quarter from Derrick Rose. 15 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Not a bad game. Kevin Looney now. Kevin Durant's fadeaway, good. It's a 7-point game. Robert Covington gets the pass from Rose. He passes back out to Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie will drive, pass back out to Derrick Rose for 3. He sinks it. 18 points in the quarter. Derrick Rose. There's only been 6 points this game, not for the Mavericks, not scored by Derrick Rose. Past Andre Iguodala on the right side. His shot's off. I don't even know what I just did. I handed the ball back to Andre Iguodala, but Derrick Rose with 18 points in the first quarter. 4 3-pointers in the first quarter. Derrick Rose leading the Mavericks to the lead over the Warriors.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up 1 step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
You should know a former defensive player of the year.
Draymond Green, that's him on the importance of being a good defensive player. Spencer Dinwiddie kick out to Harrison Barnes. Barnes to back out to Dinwiddie. Now Robert Covington gonna try and drive, and he kicks it out to Powell. Got almost stolen there. Covington, good way to grab that ball before it went out of bounds. Finney Smith to beat the shot clock. He got it off in time, except it didn't go in. Kevin Durant, he got blocked, and Andre Iguodala fell on the ground. A 2 ball from Harrison Barnes. He has his first points of the game. What a game this has been so far for the Mavericks, just to have a lead like this over the Warriors. Team leading the Western Conference by quite a bit. I mean, it's really... No, actually, I think the Thunder might have a better record, actually. Look after this game, as that shot no good. Drebko the rebound, and this is probably the worst case scenario, and they get... Okay. I thought they were going to get 4 points off of 1 possession. Luka Doncic for 3. He hits it. That's his first points of the game. The Warriors call a timeout. They might be getting a bit worried, especially after Derrick Rose dropped 18 on them in 1 quarter. I can see the Bleacher Report notification now. D Rose drops 18 in first quarter on Dubs. Because apparently calling the Warriors the Dubs because the first letter in their name is cool. I think, no offense to anyone, I think only really, really unintelligent people could say that, but okay. And pass to Doncic, inbounded. Doncic pulls up for three, no good. I thought for sure that would fall. Andre Iguodala taking it up court, and Finney-Smith falling on his back. Shot from Thompson, no good. Excuse me. Spencer Dinwiddie. He gets his first points of the game. Alright. So we are up by 14. We're beating the Warriors by 14? What? By 11. Steph Curry from way back. Doncic says you can do that, I can do it better. Or worse, you know. Just depends on what mood he's in. Klay Thompson, he hits as well. It's an 8-point game. Spencer Dinwiddie to Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki, he kicks it out to Doncic. Doncic drives. Kick out to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. To Barnes at the top of the key. And he sinks the three ball. He has 5 points in this one.
Barnes has got 5 now. And that's from beyond, guys.
All right. Now Kevin Looney with it. He's guarded by Dirk. Kicked it out to Iguodala. Iguodala back to Looney now. Looney kicks it to Klay Thompson. Thompson getting his way closer and closer to the basket. His fadeaway, no good. Dirk comes down with the rebound to Finney-Smith. Back to Dirk and to Doncic for three. Luka Doncic gets it all the way back to a 14-point lead for Dallas. He has 6 points in this game off 2 very nice three balls. Now Klay Thompson missed his fadeaway in the last drive. Steph Curry, wide open three is off, and Dirk comes down with the rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic left open for two. He's good. 16-point game. A 16-point lead for the Mavericks. And make it a 13-point lead. Steph Curry is a glitch in the game confirmed. Wow. He's hitting these from way back. Alright. Let's see. And alright, we get D Rose back in the game. Harrison Barnes is in. And we get DeAndre Jordan back as well. Back to Doncic at the top of the key. Luka Doncic. Shot is off. Draymond Green pulls up from two. His shot's off. Doncic to D Rose. D Rose from a long three for Derrick Rose. Doing what Steph Curry has been doing, and he has 21 points here in the second quarter. Kevin Durant under the basket. He can't get his shots to fall. The third one gets blocked. Now Luka Doncic gets it over to Harrison Barnes, who kicks it out to D Rose. D Rose for three. His shot is good. There's 24 points in this game for Derrick Rose. He is having one of the best games we've seen in a long time from anybody on this team. Now Draymond Green kicks it to Steph Curry in the corner. And DeMarcus Cousins sets the screen. Steph Curry, his two ball, good. Now Derrick Rose, he drives, and he's going to keep driving, and he's going to lose possession of the ball. Now Draymond Green, he loses possession of the ball. It's stolen by Dirk. Dirk will kick it up to Derrick Rose for three. Derrick Rose with 27 points in this one, as the Mavericks have a 20-point lead as we are approaching halftime. How crazy is that? The best team in the West is being almost made fun of. Like, this is sad. But what a shot from Steph Curry. It's almost sad what the Mavericks are doing over the team that's leading the West. And Derrick Rose has 30 points in the first half.
most threes in a season. Warriors trail by 20.
Does that say Derrick Rose is now tied for second for most threes in a season? Or Steph Curry? Alright, let's be honest. We all know what he's going to do. I didn't even mean for him to fall over. I'm just going to do that. Maybe get DeAndre Jordan up over here too. That way we can make sure the shot doesn't go in. So it's a 20-point lead for the Mavericks at the end of the first half. Wow. Just wow. That's crazy. Derrick Rose with 30 points. Steph Curry with 15. Derrick Rose definitely one-upping Steph Curry. Rose, he's averaging almost, he's averaging like 18 points a season, and he got that in the first quarter. Like, Derrick Rose having the game of his career right now. Not the game of his career by any means. Now it's, no matter what, one of the ones with the Bulls. It's an MVP season. I believe we have 2 former MVPs on this team. Not bad. Because I think, actually it has, Alexa, has Dirk Nowitzki ever won the most valuable player? You're very helpful. There's Rose off with that 3. Pass to Steph Curry from Durant. Curry. He just drives through everyone. His floaters falls. Derrick Rose, he just drives by everyone and one. An one play, and the chance to make it a 21-point lead. 21-point lead for the Mavericks. They have 54. Derrick Rose has the same amount of points as the Golden State Warriors. What the heck? I just realized that. Luka Doncic gonna drive, gets it to Dirk in the corner, and we're gonna get it back up to the top of the key for Derrick Rose to drive. His shot will be blocked by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins passed it to Green for a second. I don't know why. I thought Draymond Green was on my team, and I kind of messed up defense on him for that reason. Derrick Rose will pass it to Doncic outside the arc. He hits for 3, and we're right back to where we began at the start of the quarter. 20-point lead. The Warriors cannot catch a break. They really need to do better defensively, and they might have a chance. But right now, their defense has absolutely sucked. And that is the big reason they are losing. And Derrick Rose. He's also a contributing factor. Shot from Durant, no good. Cousins, his shot's no good either. And Rose, he's going to pass to Powell. Powell can't get anywhere. Pass to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie can't get anywhere. Just gets it back to Derrick Rose for 3. Well, he misses it. Steph Curry's shot off. He's going back up. That one's not. 3 points already this quarter for Derrick Rose. He wants to make it more, though he turns the ball over there. Gets stripped and the dunk. 16-point game. Powell to Rose. He hits it. He hits it. 19-point lead. Derrick Rose has over half of the Mavericks' points. 14 points in this game have been scored from the rest of the Mavericks, while Derrick Rose is sitting at a pretty 36 points. Least amount of points scored in a quarter for Rose this game is 12. Right now he only has 6 with 2 assists. Even when he's not scoring, he's coming up huge.
guys are going to get in his way when he's at full speed.
Having some great passes here. And Kevin Durant, wide open three is off. Now Derrick Rose has it again. Why not put the ball in his hands when he's playing how he is? He hits that one. 8 points in the quarter. 2 assists. Klay Thompson, 2 ball, good. Mavericks call a timeout. They're up by 21 points. That's actually just crazy. Sorry, the rabbit's annoying me in the background. They're not going to take Derrick Rose out. Why take him out when he's being superhuman right now? Derrick Rose driving to the basket. Oh, that was a perfect shot. That was actually a perfect shot. I got the green meter and everything. Rose, no good. Man, Kevin Looney with a clutch block there for the Warriors. Wow. Jerebko picks up the loose ball and slams it down. Rose for 3, no good. Can we grab rebounds, please? That would be very nice. Klay Thompson, yep, that's in. No, it's not, just kidding.
And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now, here's
Rose, fade away, no good. I'm gonna just actually feed the ball to Derrick Rose. Durant hits his. And it's a 17-point lead. Let's make it a 20-point lead. Derrick Rose. Yeah, now Rose, he's not having a good quarter. 8 points in it, but still. He has not hit much. 21 points for Steph Curry. Are you kidding me? Steph Curry's not even a good player. Klay Thompson for 3. I'm not... well, Steph Curry is a good player, but I still stick with the fact that Russell Westbrook's better. Because all Steph Curry can do is shoot. He can't drive. Russell Westbrook... Steph Curry can do... I'm always going on about this. Every time we play the Warriors, I'm always saying how Russ is a better player. Because he is. That's not what I'm turning this into. I don't need to rant on Steph Curry. I just need to state that. Whatever. Here we go. Doncic. 2. Good. Is what he is also. He's also just too good. 17 point? Yeah, 17-point game. 20-some seconds left in the quarter. Klay Thompson, no good. Steph Curry on Doncic. Oh, Luka Doncic has 13. Not bad. And the buzzer beater from Luka Doncic. 20-point lead at the end of the quarter. Luka Doncic with the buzzer beater.
This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's assist of the game? And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in charge. He's the man in charge. So many good.
Let's do it. I mean, Derrick Rose having such a good game, and you know, 8-point quarter being his worst of the game, maybe. We don't know what he'll do in the 4th. That's not too bad. He dropped 18 in that first quarter, which was amazing. Jerebko, why are they shooting threes with whatever Jerebko's first name is? Jerebko. I keep thinking I'm the Warriors for some reason, even though I never use them in any game, as Doncic has 19.
Spencer
Spencer Dinwiddie, yeah, 5 assists.
Curry passes to Looney.
He's not scoring, but he is having some great passes.
Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing good.
And Steph Curry, a deep three ball.
Three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed.
That three pushes Steph Curry further up the all-time ladder. Good for him.
Season to remember.
Good for him.
Now here's Curry. From deep. Kept alive.
Jerebko the rebound. He shoots. He misses.
On the 10-foot jumper. Dallas leading by 17.
Robert Covington the three. He was left wide open. He's not a number one scoring option or two or even three scoring option, but he's not even a starter. But we traded Jeremy Lin for him, and he actually has a pretty good three. Spencer Dinwiddie, a good look to Harrison Barnes.
That's 7 points for Harrison Barnes.
He smiles on these catch and shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary.
All right. The Warriors call timeout. They're down by 20. Not a good game for them. Dallas, I mean, the game's not over yet. There's still 4 minutes, but I don't see the Warriors coming back from being 20 points down in 4 minutes. What a win for the Dallas Mavericks. Rose, he hits a three to start off his quarter. But what a win for the Dallas Mavericks in Golden State, up by 23 right now. Up by 23 points at the Oracle. Rose with just under half of our points in this one. He has 41. We have 83. All right, 19.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Doncic gets it to Derrick Rose. Rose back to Doncic for three. Off. How many assists does Rose? Rose was 5 assists too. Not bad. Like I said, he's having a good game.
Curry looking it over. Back to Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins. Really? Alright. 17-point game. Like I said, game's not over yet. Now there's only 3 minutes remaining. Down by 17 points.
Greg, did he shock the NBA world with his selection?
To take a one-year deal with the Warriors, nobody saw this coming. It makes
Doncic, the 2 ball, thought it was a 3. Oh well. I really don't care. At this point, it doesn't matter to me. If it was a really tight game late in the 4th quarter like this, I'd care. Hopefully that 1 point won't end up costing us in this one. Nowitzki gets the steal. Rose, the step back, the 3, no good. I'm not good at step backs in this game. Klay Thompson, wow, I don't even know what I was doing with Robert Covington over there. He was just kind of running away. Derrick Rose, 2-pointer, good. 43 in the game. I believe 5 in the quarter. Derrick Rose is 5 points shy of a legal screen on Kevin Durant. Let's go. Derrick Rose is 5 points shy of double what Steph Curry has. Derrick Rose for 2. 21-point game.
Last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
Now, DeMarcus Cousins gets it to Klay Thompson. Thompson, he hits for 2. Oh my gosh. Derrick Rose. Gets it out to Luka Doncic. He hits for three. What a shot. He's such a good three-point shooter.
Here's Curry. There's a minute 34.
He should win Rookie of the Year this year. I know in the actual NBA he will. He won't in this because he was injured for so long. And Kevin Durant runs right out of bounds. All right. We're about to drop 100 points on the Golden State Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching.
And that shot's no good. But honestly, like I said, at this point, why not just feed the ball to Derrick Rose? See if he can get a 50-point game. He's at 45 right now. Warriors ball? Are you kidding me? It's a bad call. It's 11:04, really? Oh, and it's Sunday. I have school tomorrow. Sounds like I should stay up a bit later. It's Rose. He knocks that one out of bounds. Jordan Bell looking to inbound it, and still waiting. Quinn Cook now.
NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think
I was so focused there. It really doesn't matter.
The top 3 spots now, and it'll be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the
All right, and Jerebko, his shot. Yeah, no surprise that misses. Second rebound of the game for Derrick Rose. Oh, why not get a beautiful assist to DeAndre Jordan? Do we even have Luka Doncic playing? No, we took him out for Finney Smith. Shot and game clock, 7-second difference. Wow, we're not even gonna get 100 on the Warriors, really? That's disappointing. Rose isn't even gonna drop 50 unless he sinks that, which I'm honestly kind of surprised that he didn't. Oh man, I was trying to get a steal. And Rose taken out. We'll put Hamilton in, I guess, because I mean the game's over. And the Warriors are in the bonus. I just want one last shot. Who's that? Quinn Cook? He hits his first. His second shot falls. And Spencer Dinwiddie. He hits with 0.5 seconds left. 23-point victory in Golden State for the Mavericks. I feel like we actually could probably beat them in a 7-game series. I feel like it'd be close, but I feel like we would have a chance. That's worst come to worst, we get the 7 or 8 seed, which I think might be now. Let's go to standings, conference. We're the 5 seed. The 4-game winning streak, a 5 seed. 2 games behind the Rockets, who have clinched a playoff spot. Alright. We might play this game against the Thunder. We probably will play that game against the Thunder. We'll jump through it in this episode, and then we'll probably just get to the playoffs for the next episode. Sacramento Kings. Let's hope we can take them down. In Dallas. Tie game. We are up by 4 or 5. Now it's tied. Now it's still tied. Now down by 3. And we lose by 2. That's a rough loss. That's a really rough loss. The Heat in Miami, I'm not worried. I should be, because down by 2, down by 3, down by 6. We lose by 6. Alright. It's a big game against the Thunder. And have not started it off super well. Up by 5. And now down by 2. Up by 3. Tied. Up by 4. We beat the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that should... We have clinched a playoff spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last playoff spot is still being determined. We'll skip to the end of the season in this episode. It's time. 100% back to full power. We are at full power. Robert Covington loses 9 minutes. Harrison Barnes loses a minute. Finney Smith loses all his playing time. Powell loses a few minutes because Spencer Dinwiddie is actually able to play. And now with Wesley Matthews back, we have everybody we need to actually make a... Like, we've clinched a playoff spot. Tough loss there to the Sixers. What do we have to change? I don't even care about him. He doesn't play. And we are falling behind now. Down by 2. Down by 4. Down by 8. Oh, we come back and win by 2. The Mavericks with the comeback over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Memphis Grizzlies come to town and destroy us on our home turf. By 2, actually. Okay. And now we play the Grizzlies in Memphis. And this is going to be a lot more than losing by 2. Yeah, we lose by 13. With 2 games left on the calendar. Not a good way to wrap up our season. At home against the Suns. We give up 42 in the first quarter. Don't come back from it. And the final game of the season in San Antonio, we will lose in overtime. The MVP award will go to Steph Curry. The Rookie of the Year is DeAndre Ayton. The 6th Man of the Year is awarded to Dennis Schroeder. The Defensive Player of the Year is Anthony Davis. The Most Improved Player goes to Buddy Hield. Coach of the Year is Billy Donovan. 64 and 18, I wish. The All-NBA First Team. Curry, Westbrook, Giannis, LeBron, Jokic. The Second Team. Harden, Lillard, Durant, Paul George, Anthony Davis. The Third Team. Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis, Kawhi Leonard, Ben Simmons, Kemba Walker. Notice how you haven't seen a single Maverick yet. Now, I mean, I'm just skipping through this. See if we can see any Mavericks. He scares me. His face looks really small compared to like the rest of his head. All rookie first team. Luka Doncic made the second team. And that's it. So we will get the 7 seed against the Golden State Warriors. That will be next episode. That will wrap this episode up. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.